cube
of
As soon as she gives birth, her baby is taken away because if the baby stays with the mom, the baby's gonna drink the milk that the industry wants to sell to us. So she will never see her baby again. If the baby is born male, he's worthless because he will never give milk. So he's typically shot right away or sent to slaughter, and that becomes veal. If you've ever heard of veal, it's a specific type of meat. It's baby male calves. If she is born female, she will have the same cycle as her mom, raped over and over, forced to have babies, exploited for the milk. Typically, once her milk production goes down, she will be killed, and that will become a steak. At 4 to 7 years old, naturally cows can live up to 20 years old, but they're killed at 4 to 7. Pigs are killed at 4 to 6 months old. Do you guys eat bacon and sausage? And
Not really.
No, not really. Yeah. So pigs are thrown into gas chambers. That is considered the most humane way to kill them. Do you remember who we used to throw into gas chambers back in the day? The Jews, right? And that was disgusting and horrific. But now we do it to pigs and we call it humane. It's just wild, you know? And not so long ago, China had their Yulin Festival. Have you guys heard of the Yulin Festival?
The dogs, right?
Yeah, where they kill dogs and cats to eat them. And we think it's horrible, and it is. But we're doing the same exact thing to pigs, cows, chickens, and fish. It's insane, yeah. I'll give you guys some information. This is all from a documentary called Dominion. It's free to watch on YouTube. It is the 2 most horrific hours you will ever sit through. However, I think it's important to watch what one is funding, you know, and to just see what we're doing, because it's insane. We don't need to be doing this anymore. If this were your dog or your cat, you would be like, please stop. Or if this were you guys in the footage, we would be out here speaking up just as loud, trying to tell people, hey, we have other options, you know? If you're in the grocery store and you're reaching for cow's breast milk, you can move your hand left or right and have almond milk, soy milk, hemp milk, oat milk, any other type of milk that didn't come from a mother who will never see her child again. I mean, do you have children yet?
No.
But just imagine your child, right? You're pregnant. Then as soon as you give birth, bye, because someone wants to drink your breast. Who is cow's milk for?
The baby.
The baby, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that wild when you think about it? We are stealing baby's food. Like, that food is for the baby only. That's just crazy. But yeah, I mean, there's a dog festival. We also have footage of that, how dogs are killed in China, and it's atrocious. But if you say you're against animal abuse, the next step is to just stop contributing, because we have power with our dollar as consumers. We can say, you know what, no more, I'm not doing this, you know? There are other options out there. What would you guys say would be the hardest thing for you to be vegan? Like, would it be taste, convenience?
Probably the money, right?
Money? Okay, what about you? Taste, pleasure, sensory pleasure, yeah. So right now we are so privileged that we can have literally everything that you guys eat, we eat. It just didn't come from an animal, right? It's insane. There's vegan sushi, there's ice cream, there's pizza, there's donuts, there's vegan chicken. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And we're so intelligent. Look at everything we've built as humans. We can create food from plants.
But like, for example, we just ate at a restaurant over there, and they didn't really have much like vegetarian, like stuff like that.
Yeah. And why do you think there are not many options?
Because there's not many consumers.
Yeah, it's really supply and demand, you know? As more people demand, it will get, you know, higher. There are vegan restaurants. If you Google, we're always glued to our phones nowadays, Happy Cow, that's an app. If you download that and put vegan options, anywhere you are in the world, it will tell you where the restaurants are. There are so many vegan, Plant Power is a vegan restaurant that has, my favorite is the crispy chicken sandwich. Dude, it's amazing. But yeah, or grilled, you can have it grilled. But really the point is we have other options. You can do your research and find those alternatives. The first part is looking at that and being like, you know what, I don't want to participate, you know? To answer your question regarding the money, in the grocery store, the cheapest things by default are vegan. The rice, the lentils, the beans, the pastas, the legumes, the grains, the cereals. Now, if you want to get that vegan sausage, the vegan bacon, the vegan chicken, yeah, it's going to be more expensive right now because of that, of demand. But as more people buy it, it's gonna lower. And also the animal agriculture is heavily subsidized by the government. So it's all kind of, you know, a domino effect, but you really can't be vegan, you can't be healthy, you can thrive and just not participate. And you can care about other things too. You know, a lot of people say, what about humans? You can care about humans and not fund animal abuse. Like, you don't have to pick one. Yeah, so thank you so much for stopping by. If you do say you're against animal abuse, again, the next step is to just stop funding it. That's it. You don't change anything about yourself, you just stop funding it, and that's it, pretty much. Definitely look up the documentaries, and I'll leave you with some pamphlets.
Oh, we have one, so you have more. Don't worry, we can.
Okay, you can share. All right, thank you for stopping by.
Cube of Truth.